And a lot of us that try energy healing, we've gone to all the specialists and all the big hospitals, and we haven't seen the results that we needed. When your child has been pushed so far over the edge, you may reach out to some things that are more unconventional to try to heal them. You can be healed and you can be better. When Hayden was born, he was 9 pounds, and he was a very big, healthy baby. The third time that Hayden ate a bit of egg, he had his first significant reaction. He ate the egg, was fine, and then put him down for his nap. About an hour later, he was crying, and he had hives from head to toe, huge raised hives, and his ears were getting bigger and bigger. At that time, he was at the 98th percentile in growth and development. The next 3 months, he plummeted to the 5th percentile. He started getting really, really sick and reacting to many things that he had eaten or been around before without any problem. When we'd go in grocery stores, he would react. There were times where his skin was so bad, he looked like a molting snake. He couldn't walk. He would wake up constantly, every hour, scratching himself bloody. In the morning, his sheets would look like there was snow on them. It covered in scratched off skin. We went to our pediatrician over and over and over. We went to allergists. We went to the dermatologist. We went to 2 major medical facilities, and everyone just would shrug and say he has really severe eczema and give us medication to put on him, and the medications didn't help. It just seemed like they kept trying to band-aid all of his symptoms. And we wanted to figure out a way to get to the root of the problem and heal him. We started reading and learning everything about skin problems and food allergies to try to get to the root of what was causing all of this. Dr. Chernoff was just driven that she would be able to help him. I just immediately felt like she was someone that we could trust, and she truly wanted to help Hayden.
So how are you guys today?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do we have here today that we want to check Hayden
We
on?
brought some yogurt.
We have yogurt, some plain yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana.
Yeah.
Have you ever had this before?
No.
No. Okay, so let's go ahead and check. So please make contact with him. Just do it that way. Let's go ahead and I want you to hold this. And just kind of hold so we know that he's allergic to it.
I had never done muscle testing or anything with energy healing. I just kind of sat back and trusted and watched her check him. She just kept saying how allergic he was.
And also we're going to check. Okay. All right, we are for this. All right, we are good. So we're going to check him for yogurt and whey. So yogurt and whey. And also we know there's an issue with yogurt. So we're going to go check the food coloring and hold on to that as well. Hold on as well. Okay? No problem with that.
She suggested that we bring in any supplements or medications that he was taking. Every single thing. She said, don't give this to him, don't give this to him. He's allergic to this.
So you're going to be holding on to this, okay? And what I'd like you to do is you're going to go ahead and turn over. While I'm holding this, and we'll go through the breathing.
The biggest thing I liked about NAET from the beginning is we weren't putting toxic things in his body. We were healing him from the inside and getting to the root cause of what was going on with his skin and why he couldn't eat anything.
And relax. Okay, go ahead and turn over.
I think just getting to the root of it is what really stood out.
How did it feel?
Good.
It felt good. Okay, it didn't hurt or anything, did it?
No, but I have a spot where it's tickly.
Oh, okay. All right, so then we check again to make sure he's holding, and if there's any other weakness, we go back in. And he'll be turning over again, and we repeat the process again.
One of the biggest factors is the vaccinations. That was one of the things that Dr. Marilyn helped us identify as one of the root causes. He was a healthy child, and then following all those vaccinations is when he got so sick.
Okay, so go ahead and turn back over. Does it still bother you in that same place?
Yeah.
It did. Okay, so we're gonna recheck you again. And we're gonna go back in and just check and see if he's holding in a particular place. And he's actually really, really, really good.
I had thyroid cancer during my pregnancy with him, and I had my thyroid removed when I was in my second trimester. We didn't do the radiation until I nursed him for 9 months. I stayed away from Hayden. I was out of the house for about a week, and then I lived in the basement for about 3 more weeks and didn't touch him, didn't come close to him.
You put any wishes in for what you want for your birthday?
Well, I want a video game, a laptop, and
Oh, gee,
a Wii.
you have big wishes, don't you?
I have lots of wishes.
With Hayden, especially early on, many of the treatments he reacted pretty strongly, either during the treatment or shortly after. It would most always be through his skin. Sometimes his skin would just get so much worse, but that was just it was part of the process. After doing it a few times, we knew that if that did happen, that was part of the healing. It had to get out of his body, and once it did, then he was better.
Come on out. And we're gonna put you in the room here where it's really quiet.
Hayden's great now. As we started on this journey and started doing all the treatments, something that just kept coming in my head was 5. Get to 5. And at about 5.5 is when he really started getting healthy.
Incoming two. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, give me that. Ah.
And now he's going to school, he's going in the grocery store, he rides his bike, he plays, he does everything that a normal 5-year-old would do. It's been a really, really rough road. But we have made it to the other side. And Hayden he's a different child than he was 4 years ago. The whole time we were doing this, even though sometimes it seemed, it was all brand new to me and things we had never done before, that if we had faith and if we just kept plugging along, step by step, we would be healing him. And we have.
I like pickles. Oh no.